RT-PCR or the COVID swab test is the most commonly used test to diagnose COVID infection and is currently considered to be the gold standard. It is a swab test, the swab having been taken from your nose and the back of your throat, and it is typically processed within 24 to 48 hours. This test identifies the genetic component of the virus. This test has a sensitivity of 70%, meaning that out of 100 people who have COVID infection, this test will be positive only in 70 people. And hence, if your symptoms of COVID persist and if your swab is negative, it may be useful to get a repeat swab done in 24 to 48 hours again. Currently, there is no role for retesting the COVID swab at the end of a COVID infection in cases who have had mild or moderate COVID. The only time when the COVID swab may be repeated at the end of the illness is in people who have had severe infection requiring ICU admission or people who are immunocompromised in any way. There is a lot of obsession of the CT value of the COVID swab. The CT value stands for something called the cycle threshold. CT value is given as a number, and lower the number means higher the viral load. However, what is important here to know is that lower the CT value just indicates how infectious you are. This has nothing to do with severity of the illness or does not have any role on outcome of the infection. The antigen test is also a swab test, which is done by swabbing your nose and your throat. This test identifies the virus antigen. However, it does have the disadvantage that it is sensitive only in 30% of the population, meaning that when 100 people get COVID, this test will be positive in only 30 patients. What is its utility is the fact that the results are processed within 15 minutes and hence it can be a point of care test. So how do you use an antigen test? If you do have symptoms of COVID and you get yourself an antigen test which is positive, then you do not need a RT-PCR test. However, if you do have symptoms of COVID and your rapid antigen test is negative, that does not mean that you do not have COVID, and it is extremely important to get yourself tested with a RT-PCR swab test. Currently, the role of antibody testing in COVID is extremely limited. A lot of people get their antibody tests routinely checked after the first dose, second dose of the vaccine, or even after an episode of COVID infection. But what we do not know is how long are these antibodies protective, or what level of these antibodies actually confer us any protection. Until now, we don't have a strong correlation between the level of antibodies and the level of protection provided. There may be a role for antibody testing in patients who are immunocompromised or immunosuppressed. However, even in this population, testing should only be done after discussion with your physician. CT scans are widely being used for diagnosis in COVID. However, their utility is fairly limited. They are useful to look for complications of COVID such as blood clots, a superadded infection, or an air leak around the lungs. They have no role in mild disease and do not provide any additional information to your physician if your oxygen levels are normal, that is above 95%. What is more important than a CT scan is regular monitoring of your temperature and oxygen levels 3 to 4 times a day during your COVID illness. CT scans, specially done in the early part of the illness, have no value, as at that stage CT scans are normal in almost 60 to 65% of patients. The CT severity index is a score out of 25 given by the radiologist to describe the extent of lung involvement in COVID, and higher the score means higher the lung involvement. But what is important to know is that this CT score has to be correlated with clinical findings, and in patients who have a normal oxygen level that is above 95%, The CT scan index should not be the only reason to treat patients. So it is extremely important to get yourself tested if you do develop symptoms of COVID with the RT-PCR swab test and isolate yourself. Further tests in the form of blood tests or CT scans are usually not indicated in most people with COVID. However, if needed, should be done after discussion with your physician.